Hello, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Hope that everyone is ready for the weekend. Hope that you've got a good weekend planned. Lots of good sports going on. Should be a beautiful weather weekend for a lot of us, so hope everyone is going to get to take advantage of it. I am going to be out next week for work, so my weekend is going to be getting myself ready for that as much as I possibly can. I've gotten a lot of things. I actually got a number of things kind of situated today so that hopefully come Monday when I have to fly out, things will be a little bit less chaotic. I also am hoping that I can try and get myself back earlier because I accidentally added in an extra day and I didn't need to. So I may try and get a last minute flight to come back one day early, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. In any case, this is pretty standard. I've done this now. I do this about twice a year, sometimes maybe 3 times a year, where I have to go to the campus and spend some time with the rest of the organization that I work for. I've also got a couple of meetings scheduled with some people outside of my organization, which it's always a good time for that kind of thing. Anyway, let's talk about gaming. There's a lot of stuff right now. And I'm not going to get to it all as quickly as I would like, especially considering I'm going to be out next week. So we're going to be playing Dying Light the Beast today and tomorrow. We're going to try and get as far as we can. I don't know how long the game is. We've got just under 7 hours in it right now. I've heard somewhere's in the neighborhood of 20 to 30, but I don't know for the main story. So that's what we're going to be working on today and tomorrow. And then when we come back, we'll do some more of Dying Light the Beast. And you all might be going, well, Brian, what about Silent Hill F? It just came out. You've been talking about that game for quite some time, and everyone has been speaking so very highly of it. I'm absolutely going to play that, but not until after we finish Dying Light the Beast. And depending upon timeline, I would like to do 1 week of Dead by Daylight in between, because I always play Dead by Daylight every Halloween, every October. I don't want this year to be any different. It is my go-to, one of the many go-to games from a horror perspective that I absolutely love. They just had an update come out, so I definitely want to take a look at it. And then we'll absolutely play Silent Hill F. For Borderlands, we've got one more. It says we're at 60%. If that's truly the case, then we're just going to have to play it 1 day a week until we get it done. But I definitely want to make sure that I get the main story done before we do anything else, before we do any other looter shooters. We still have to finish Last Epoch at some point. Outside of horror games, something else came out this week. Hades 2 came out in 1.0. And if you've been around the community with me for long enough, you'll know that I spent a good 2 months straight playing Hades 1. Never did fucking beat it. But playing Hades 1 on Hell mode and was having a great time. And it is a great game, similar to looter shooters, where because of the roguelike nature of it, you're going to see something new almost every single run. That being said, there is always a point for me where if I am not steadily progressing in my own, addled mind, then I am going to get tired of the game at some point. And that's what happened to me with Hades 1 because I was stuck on Hades and just couldn't get back there often enough to really learn him. And that's the problem that I have. Whereas, with a Souls-like game, I can just keep going back to that particular boss over and over again. In any case, that game has also come out this week. So that is definitely something that I want to play. And then Ghost of Yotei comes out next week. Now, I'm not going to be streaming it until it comes out on PC, but I definitely want to play that. I want to say there's something else. There's one other game in October, and I don't remember what it is. Oh, shoot. I can't think of the name of it now. Oh, well, it's not important. In any case, we are going to be playing Dying Light the Beast tonight, And yeah, I'm not going to wait any longer. Let's just go ahead and jump back in. We picked up, I think we wrapped up right after having beaten the Mist Chimera, which is basically the third Chimera that we've run into. And I got to say, I loved that boss fight. That was a great boss fight. Um, yes, I was fighting the arena, but to some degree, I like that. I want there to, I want it to be more than just because at the end of the day, shit, she only had 4 moves. Um, but if the arena hadn't been set up the way that it was, she would have been, it would have been a cakewalk. I'd have beat her the first time, and it wouldn't have taken more than 2.5 minutes. But because of the arena, also because of the ads, although you could stay away from the ads for the most part, she was a pretty cool boss fight. I liked her. But I'm going to be interested to see what the other chimeras are going to be like. With the exception of the Mist, they've all been just really big boys. With different skill sets, but still really big boys. Whereas the Mist was definitely much more agile, jumping around, flying across the arena. It was really cool. It was really, really cool. But we did make it back to Town Hall, so we should be able to pick up right from there. So let's go ahead and jump back in. I don't remember where my camera was, so I'm just going to start bottom right and hope that that's the right location. Okay, my next door neighbor must really be doing a lot of things outside. Yeah. Okay. Save has been created using a previous version of the game. Yeah, the game updated right before. If you can continue, it will be converted. Okay, yes. I didn't realize you don't see that happen very often with games.
The sheriff and Jacob came to me about another problem Town Hall's having. The hydroelectric plant that powered the valley shut down a few months back.
Yeah, normally the save files tend to stay intact no matter how often the game updates. Okay, bottom right seems to be okay. We did do a bunch of stuff with the vendors. I think we also did do some upgrading, so we should be good to just go ahead and head out. Alright, let me see that. Okay, there is no map. Alright, let me dismantle you. I don't need to keep a number 2 around. That's right, I wanted to craft the new bow, but I don't have quite enough of what I need. Let me double check real quick. Weapons. Yeah, so I really want to craft the new hunting bow, but I need 3 more wiring. And I know the vendor didn't sell it. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Alright, are there any side quests that I need to pick up around here? I don't see any. Let me just double check.
Baron's put together quite a crew. A crew that's all fucked
No
in the
exclamation points.
Folks here trust you. So do I.
Oh, that's right. We have to go up anyway. Alright. So, we need to get to the power plant, which is... Of course, it's behind us.
Crane, Castor Woods is crawling with infected. You can't kill them all. Sometimes it's best just to run. It's a losing battle trying to kill every single one.
Who is this?
Thanks for the tip, Sheriff. I was
Oh.
just about to kill them all.
I didn't realize that was a sheriff. I didn't recognize her voice. Killing streak. Get you new boots and a two service manuals. We cleared Nate's market, but we did not get that new hat. Alright, yeah, let's just go ahead and head straight there. Ooh. Okay. I want to go through a few buildings on our way there if we can. See if we can pick up some stuff. All right, very good. Oh, this was a bad place to start, unfortunately. Oh. She just fell. She didn't even try to make it work. Right. Okay. All right, so there's the power plant. We're gonna have to go across that bridge. Yeah, we're gonna have to go across that bridge to get there, I think. I don't understand why there are some that I cannot sneak up on and kill. Oh, what's up, Jeff? Sorry, I didn't see you were blocked by my bottle. Alright, nothing else in here. Ooh. Tools. Alright, that's where I came in. Nice. More bandages without having to craft any is always a good thing. Okay, we're still trying to head that way. Alright, I need to get down to the bridge.
Crane, do you copy?
Read you loud and clear. What's up, Sheriff?
If you get there and the power plant is totally foobar, just walk away. No reason to risk your life for no good reason.
I have a good reason, and if I can get it up and running, I'm gonna expect something in return.
Our respect and admiration?
That's a given. No, I'm gonna expect you to do something for me.
And what might that be?
I haven't figured that out yet, but when I do, I'll let you know.
You get that power plant online, and we will owe you. Big time.
I have no idea if I found any wiring. Oh, there was one. Actually, that was 3. That was exactly what I needed. I got half of mine to go back to the town hall just so that I can make that new bow. But it'll have to wait. Well, it looks like it was worth coming in here anyway. All kinds of stuff. Excellent. Alright, let's go ahead and start heading. Alright, yeah, we've got to go to the bridge. Cool. I'm not going to even bother with the... Yeah, look. Oh, I didn't even think... It didn't even occur to me to do this, and yet here I am doing it anyway. Yeah, there's another convoy. But considering how hard I never did find that one convoy card that we were messing around with last weekend. Alright. Let's pull out our binoculars and take a look around. There's the power plant. I don't know what this place is. I'm not really up high enough. I should have done this at the top of the bridge. Oh well. Let's take a look at the map, see if the map gives me any information. Yeah, there's the convoy there. We're still quite... Hold on a minute. It just says it's an unknown location, but it's got a house symbol. That typically means that there's a safe zone, which I haven't unlocked. And there's one there that I didn't unlock. It doesn't matter because there's no fast travel in this game. But it still would be nice to have them, to have more of them. Alright. I don't know what this building is yet, so I'm not going to bother trying to go in. At the moment, I'm just kind of looking around.
Olivia, it's Kyle. Do you copy?
What's up?
I'm headed to the power plant. The locals asked me to find out why it's down.
You're trying to get yourself in their good graces.
Something like that.
convoy.
If I scratch their back, I'm hoping they'll scratch mine.
You know how to get the power plant up and running? You can't just unplug it and plug it back in again, you know?
Ye of little faith.
I can't, there's no way I'm jumping from here to there. I'm looking at, there's the ability to use the power lines to get in. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go this way. Whoa, boy, that's a lot of them. There are a lot of them. Holy crap.
Yeah, you better stay back. There are biters everywhere, and they will tear you to shreds.
Guess that foreman is still alive after all.
Okay. So we need to get into that. Of course, it's the one building that I couldn't... Like, I can see easy access into that building. I don't have... Oh, I do have a Molly.
I appreciate that you want to help me, but you're going to need a goddamn arm. All you'll do is die and turn into another undead enemy.
Maybe not.
Hey, you! Yeah, you, running around! Go away! You can't get in. So don't bother crying.
Ooh. Look at the... They freaking put rebar wire along the top of the building. Okay, so this isn't going to work. That part of the building doesn't, though. I don't know that that's going to work. Nope, I didn't think so. Oh. Oh, hold on. No, because they put... Wow, they put rebar wire along the handholds. Alright, I got another idea. Nope. Alright. I got another idea. Yep. Unless there's... Okay. I got another idea. Never mind. I just assumed that the game wasn't going to allow me to go through those vines. I was very wrong. Okay, so we can't... I gotta find another set of handholds. I can't stand on that? Crap, why can't I stand on that? Aha! Aha! I have it! Oh god, they're right there. I just saw them poking through. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. He's in a room that I can't get to. Of course he is. Oh, no, no. It was just... Never mind. Pointing down.
You the foreman?
Yeah, Lorgo. How the hell did you get in here?
Same way you did.
And now you're as strapped as I am. You stupid, pig-headed idiot.
I'm trying to help you here, moron.
I'm the moron. Didn't I tell you not to come here?
Well, you couldn't fix it?
Fix it? Fuck that. I'm not going down there. They would tear me apart.
How about I try? We can stay on the radio and you can guide me through.
Guide you through? Ha! Something blew up down there. Half the building is flooded. What kind of idiot are you?
Just the kind of idiot that'll kick your ass if you don't adjust your goddamn attitude.
Fine. You won't go down there? Have at it. It's your funeral.
Love that can-do spirit. So where do I start? How do I get in?
Get on the roof. I'll point you in the right direction.
I go back to the
Keep your
roof.
radio on. My name's Crane, by the way.
Why couldn't we have done this without me having to come down here?
Okay, Largo, how do I get in?
You see that other building? There's a busted window.
I'm at what? Yeah, I didn't think they were going to let me do that. Alright, so I've got to get down to get over to the other building. For some reason, there's a whole bunch of dead guys there, and I just got a bunch more wiring. Okay. Wonder if we're able to climb those. Ah, there it is. Now the question... How the fuck do I do this? Nope, I needed to jump to that. Where's the ladder go? Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. You're gonna let me... Okay. So the things that they fixed in the most recent patches, obviously they did not fix the hand-holding. I don't understand why games have such a hard time with mantling. If you're... In this case, the reticle is pointed at something, it should just do it. Especially if you hit a button. Alright, I'll just crawl over. And I'll heal when I get inside. And this is why I should have gone back to get the safe point, the safe zone location, because at least then I'd have been closer. I, at this point, don't know where the game is going to put me back into. Oh, man, where the hell is the... I went like right past it. Of course I did.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Actually, my best bet is to probably use these. Save the bandages for later. Okay. All right, inside the power building we are.
So what am I looking for?
The turbines, they're in the main building, but I doubt you can get them going.
Just point me in the right direction.
Down. Well, how am I supposed to... You've got to be freaking kidding me. You bring me into this particular part of the building and I can't even get out of it? And now I'm locked. Ah. Guys, you should have made that section a little bit more flexible. Well, I guess we're going down. What? Okay, didn't mean to cause any kind of explosions. But when you drop in on 6 zombies at one time, they don't really give you a whole lot of options. New tape. Mission brief for Major Jablonski. Alright, we'll take a listen to that in a minute. Oh, this was an Olivia recording.
Major Jablonski, My name is Dr. Frank Bennett, and I'm the principal scientist on Project Alpha. I understand you'll be leading the capture team. The subject's given name is Kyle Crane, but we'll be using the code name Alpha. First of all, as you know, the subject is very unpredictable and quite dangerous. That said, it is imperative that he be apprehended unharmed. He presents as human, but his DNA has mutated into something else entirely. He is incredibly strong, quite agile, and will employ sophisticated tactics to evade capture. As outlined in the case file, Subject Alpha has eluded us since the fall of Harran. Aerial reconnaissance has pinpointed an approximate location, but he ranges over a considerable area, so additional squads will likely be needed. Because Alpha must be captured alive, you'll be equipped with strictly non-lethal weapons. Your objective is to deliver the subject totally intact and unharmed, safely restrained and in research-ready condition. Anything less would be considered mission failure. That's it for now, Major. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out.
Okay, real quickly, let me dismantle you. I don't care if you can be used again. You are a two-handed axe. I don't like two-handed weapons. I'll probably dismantle you later. What I'm trying to do is just leave myself the highest level stuff. So, like, we'll switch... Oh, never mind. So we're actually lined up for that already. We'll put you there. Okay. Can I craft anything? Yeah, let's craft... Yeah, let's craft another Molly. And we can craft arrows. Although I'm not really using arrows right now. Oh. Let's go ahead and... I guess I should craft some lockpicks. Shit. How many do I have? I have 9. Well, I can craft a ton. That'll work.
Largo, do you want to explain to me why you have power in your control room, but there's no power down here?
It's the reserve line. There's not enough power to run the whole place. But there's just enough to keep me out of the dark.
Well, I need some light in here, so shut down your power for now.
Shit, fine. But it isn't gonna power everything. The reserve line's only good for emergency lights.
Got it.
Well, that was interesting. That was really weird. And he just crumpled right over. All right, now then. Let's see how much I can do. That's why. He's an exploder. Interesting. I don't remember there being exploders in this game. Well, in the series. Sorry, in the series. Wow, and they're all dying from fire pretty quickly. Which, granted, is a good thing. Alright, I gotta be careful now. Okay. Well, that's interesting to know. That they can just... I mean, granted, I did hit him in the head, but he died really quickly. Or really easily, I should say.
Shit. Can't reach the turbines. They're all underwater.
Didn't I just tell you that a moment ago?
I'm gonna look for a way to drain the water.
He's not wrong.
You're going to get yourself killed.
He did tell us that. It's got to be in through here. All right, let's go through here. That's where I just came in. Water pressure. It feels like that should be what I'm looking for. Okay, hold on. I saw water bubbles.
Alright, there's the problem. I need to close off that pipe somehow.
Okay. Now I gotta go find the other one. Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
I did it.
Return to the surface. How did I run out of air? I don't understand. Oh, there's why. No.
Largo, I cut off the water coming in, but I still need to drain the flooded area. There must be a pump down here, right?
On the ground level, I think. Doubt it's working though.
Love that optimistic attitude.
Realistic. But hey, if you want to get yourself killed, who am I to stand in your way?
All right. Put that there. Most everything here is already dead, I believe. Yeah. So up through here and then down. Yep. Okay, make sure to get everything that we can here. Crap, I so badly want to check every freaking room. Oh, is this where I was earlier? Yeah, this is where I was earlier. Okay. No. Nope. All right, then I guess we have to go down to go up. Uh-huh. I'm definitely hearing... Ah, shit. Alright, I can't get in there. I don't know why I need to... Why do I need to go in through the backup generator? I got a 3D printer. Okay, at some point... I'm gonna do something with that cable. I don't know what it is or when, but... Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh! In half. Oh, we are very close to going into beast mode. Oh. Ah. Yeah, matter of fact, the next kill or hit may send me over the edge. Oh my god, I could have gotten here from this direction.
Pump's offline.
What did I tell you? Plant's running on backup, remember? That reserve line only powers a few critical functions.
Can we use that line to power up the pump or not?
Probably not.
Well, since you've been wrong about everything so far, I'm gonna look for a backup circuit.
It's your funeral.
Well, we know where the backup circuit is. And then I guess we run this cable into that room. $25 meters. So yeah, that's got to be it. Which we apparently can do a little bit faster by going through this vent. And I think that was really the only way to get there. I think if we had gone around the long way, we would have run out of cable.
What the hell? Backup power went on. You do that?
Yeah, I'm working something out.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, now we turn on the pumps.
Come on, come on.
Cool. Now we can get to the turbines.
below.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Yep. We try and not lose this. The big problem now is that kind of feels like a waste of a beast mode.
Largo, the turbines won't stay on.
Turbines need water to keep them running. And along with everything else, the feed pipe is broken.
Well, there must be a way to get water to them.
There's an auxiliary water intake, but that's probably busted too. Told you, we're wasting your time.
You are just a ray of sunshine, you know that?
This probably can't get opened until we turn on the power. Alright. We gotta investigate the feed pipes. Or does this put me into the store? Oh, this may put me into puts me into the storage room. I figured I was gonna have to wait until after we got the power turned on, but all right. Military med kit, morphine, fuel. And that's it. Alright, this way. Oh, here we go. Okay. Wonder why you're alive and nobody else is. Alright, can I craft any? Yes, but I gotta be careful. I don't want to use up too many of two. Let's do that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I wonder why they've survived. Aha!
Hey, Largo, I'm seeing a red pipe. Is that the other water intake?
Could be. To tell you the truth, I'm kinda colorblind.
Yeah, I'll use it as a bypass. There's a valve, but it doesn't have a handle.
Maybe it broke off.
Or maybe you want me to come up there and break your head off.
Relax. I'm just messing with you. You need to find a valve wrench. Should be one lying around. Check the rooms nearby.
Alright. A valve wrench. Apparently it's up there. Hold on.
Got it.
Got it. Well, that's interesting. We were going to have to go to the storage anyway. Open the red pipe valves with the valve wrench.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, something's happening.
Nope. Didn't need to go up high.
Let's see if that worked.
What the hell? You did it. Well, what do you know? You're not as stupid as you look. Meet me on the first floor. I got something for you.
Alright. Well, we've killed everybody in here, right? Or at least we think we have.
Got to hand it to you. Don't give up easy.
Well, you sure didn't make it easy.
That's because the Baron shut this plant down for a reason.
Uh-oh.
And he wanted it to stay that way. Yeah, I work for the big man. Did I forget to mention that?
Hands where I can see them!
Well, some bitch.
The Baron can't wait to see you again.
Move it! I wouldn't push me if I were you. You don't want to piss me off. Move! You're gonna see a really ugly side of me.
Back off.
Well, they keep doing that.
Won't stop moving.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of running at this point.
You're mine.
Alright, I'm going to need to turn this off. Oh, they won't let me use that. Well, that blows. Alright, I'm going to need to change weapons. Yeah.
Me off. I gotta get that power back on.
Okay, hold on. There's still somebody here, though. That's interesting. He's outside the building. Alright, I should really be looking for bodies too, now that I think about it. Nice. Alcohol, good. Oh, here we go. Wonder where dipshit went.
Sheriff, the power plant's back up. The Baron's the one who shut it down.
The Baron? Did you find my rangers?
No. The Baron's men probably took him out. And here come more of them. I'm gonna make sure the power stays on.
You should just get out of there.
Not until I finish what I started.
We do not want a war with the Baron.
That war is already coming, whether you want it or not.
Okay, hold on. I was using the wrong freaking one. Okay, so we got a level 4 C515 rifle. I've only got 39 rounds of ammo, however. Alright, let's swap you to you. And let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let's put you there. Oh. Make you that. Let's make you that. And then for you, I want to repair you. Good. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, how am I going... Oh, crap. I can't get back that way. That up. Mohawk hammer, pick that up. So if they're gonna all come in like that, then there's really no good reason for me to use the rifle.
You're finished. You're a dead man walking.
I don't really have the room that I want.
Close.
Shit.
You're finished. You're a dead man.
I don't know why my dodge isn't working. Oh, there's why. I was using the wrong button.
You're fucked now.
Alright. I wasted way too many heals with that. How did you freaking hit me? I don't need to pick up any more of those. Alright, let's see. 10. Rags, alcohol. Let's go ahead and do one more. Let's, I can't give up the wiring.
I'm watching you. You looking for a fight?
I don't understand how he was able to hit me. How are you able to hit me? I'm seeing a dodge. Common one-handed stick. Oh man, what have I got? All right, let's repair you. A Mohawk hammer. Oh. Oh. Oh ho ho.
Visual on target. Find some... Let's play chat.
Sheriff, the plant's up and running. You're gonna need to send some people here if you want to keep it that way.
Get yourself back here. We need to talk.
Ah, good. Okay, let's do this. I will scrap you. I'm gonna scrap you because I'm gonna get a replacement for you. I'm gonna repair you. Repair you. Okay. Excellent. I wanted to get the rifle because I have a feeling it'll sell for quite a bit. Okay, where are we and what time is it? It is 9:07, 10 hours to nightfall. There is a vehicle nearby, but what I want to do is I want to get to the library tower and clear that. Or maybe even go for this location first. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for this location first. Okay, so I'm going to drop down for the car. Which is where? That way. Okay. It's over here. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Can't get in through there. Now, where is this vehicle? Should be right in front of me. Hold on a minute. I'm not seeing any zombies out here. Okay, I am now, obviously, but I wasn't before. Huh.
Olivia, the power plant is back online.
You are a man of many talents, Mr. Crane.
The Baron was the one who shut it down. I'm thinking he wants the valley under his thumb. Without any electricity, they'd be at his mercy.
Sounds like something he'd do.
Now I just have to convince the folks at the town hall they can't give in to a bully. Because once you do, there's no end to it.
Kyle, this is Pietro.
Pietro who?
Pietro the handyman, at the town hall. You don't know me, but I know you. I've seen you around. I hear you got the power plant back online. Yet the substations still need to be reset. Otherwise, the juice won't get funneled to the devices in the area that help us to hide and survive.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, okay, I can lend you guys a hand.
Thanks, Kyle. The substation halfway between us and the plant is the most important. It feeds the old town grid.
I got it. I'll call you once I'm there.
Ah, shit. Yep. Okay. That was not how I wanted to do that, but there's a convoy nearby also, so I want to see if I can finally get one done. Okay, now then, to get into here. Well, that was horrible. Okay, there we go. There's the spitter. How am I supposed to get up there? The rope? Yep. Well, that was fantastic. No idea what the game thought I was doing there, but... Come on. Okay, you know what? Okay. What the hell? I had the rope. Why is the game doing this? Well, at least now I'll have an easier time with this. Well, that's interesting. There we go. Okay, save zone done. And I think I just got another blueprint. Got some more feathers. A new treasure map. The attic in that unassuming building could be full of treasure. Worth poking around there. Maybe it'll be possible to find a shaft or chimney on the lower levels that can then be climbed up to the attic. Now, did that get put on my map somewhere? Because, of course, they won't let... Oh, there we go. This was the bridge, and it looked like it was right next to the bridge, so, like, here, or maybe this building here. Well, in any case. Alright, so at least we got this done. Oh, more wiring. Very good. Alright, what I want to do now is go try and do the convoy. There we go. That'll work. Let's go here. Okay, here's the bridge. Yeah, there's too many. That was interesting. He's still alive. What the fuck just happened? No. I'm dead. Nope, never mind. Okay, hold on. Why am I stuck? Yeah. It was just a matter of him catching up to me. Damn it. The good thing is I at least respawn nearby because I was smart enough to get this. 7 hours to nightfall. Alright, let's go ahead and repair you. I should go ahead and put you away so I don't use up all your ammo. What? That's not what I wanted. Why are there so many here? Now, I wonder if that big guy is the one, and I don't even know where he went, that's got the key card. Alright, I need to craft some more bandages. Okay. Yeah, because I don't have the access card. Lockpick. Okay. Cool. SMG ammo. Crap. I seriously doubt it's in here, but you never know. Okay. Nope, just more SMG ammo. And that's fine. I will gladly take it. Alright. Well, then I'm going to try and check out this building here. Because it's the one that was being shown in the treasure map picture. That didn't do a thing. I don't think this is the right building. Because I don't think that there would be an elevator in a mansion. Well, there's no point in me using that, because that just takes me into here. Yeah, I think this is an apartment building. Alright. Well, that sucks. Now this is where I came in. Huh. Alright, let's check in over here. Man, I came in this building, didn't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I came in this building. But I did not. Okay, hold on, there's... Go in here. Well, and there's no place else to go. Yeah, I absolutely remember coming in here. Okay.
Better go check that out. You'll be swinging there forever, mate. Stop hiding, damn it.
Okay, where's the library tower? Right there. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to get in. Oh, there we go. Well, this may work. Nope. Okay, let's go this way. No. There's one missing. Yeah, they removed one right where you need it to be. Okay, what about this way? Yeah, there we go. What's up, Colleen? Oh. I really didn't need to do that. Oh, shit! Okay, so I need to go down, kill everybody, then turn on the power, and that'll have me done in here. Which apparently is not that difficult. Okay, so there's how you would get down and up into here. Secure the safe zone. Well, is the safe zone just the tower, or is it... It's got to be more than that. Because I'm at... Well, okay, I'm not at the top, but I'm at as far up at the top as the game appears to let me. Let me just make sure that I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I can't figure out what they consider as the safe zone. Yeah, because I've left it at this point. I gotta be honest, I kind of don't care. I kind of just want to get back to Town Hall and move the story along. Oh, that's pretty. Destroy and loot the hive before volatiles come to investigate. Yep, can't do that yet. Yeah, there's a question mark right there. I kind of want to see what it is before we go. Vanity store. Alright, what is supposed to be in the vanity store? New legs, feathers, scrap rags, and leather, it looks like. What time is it? 3 hours to nightfall. Nope, not gonna take the chance. Oh. Very good. Blades. Dried food. Okay, back to Town Hall.
You did it, and I'm grateful. But I worry about sending our people out there. And we can't make an enemy of the Baron.
He's already our enemy.
Without power, we might not survive here. But we can't stand against the Baron. He has an army.
We can. If we can get all the other survivors in the valley to stand with us.
And how are we going to do that? Everyone is just fighting to survive.
I'm with Florence on this one, Crane. Open war with the Baron would be suicide.
So we take our time, gather allies, keep an eye on what he's doing, learn what we can, get intel on him.
I like that idea.
I'm not so sure, Jacob. We should focus on rebuilding this place, especially now that the power's back on.
Why can't we do both? Concentrate on rebuilding and keep watch on the Baron. They know me, so I'm thinking you should send some rangers out to check on what his men are up to. Meanwhile, I'll help get this place up and running.
Fine. I'll send some patrols to keep an eye on the Baron's men.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me know what you find.
Okay. Discover the Baron's sabotage. We completed Power Gamut, got ourselves a set of legs.
Do you copy?
Yeah, what's up?
I was digging through some data and found the location of another Chimera test site.
Where's it at?
It says something about an old monument. The test entry is outdated, but someone at the town hall might know more. It's worth asking.
And I'll see what I can find out.
Alright, well, before we do anything, I want to craft my new bow, which I can finally do. And then, oh yeah, I wanted to take a look at my stash. The Techland told me I was supposed to be... Why is... Oh, it went there because I've got too much crap in here. Redeemable rewards. Spectral baseball bat. Burning wolf axe. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to make sure that I'd gotten Hellhound and Burning wolf axe, because that was something I was supposed to be getting. The Casterwoods welcome pack. Oh yeah, they told us we were going to be getting that too. Alright, well, we'll come back for that in a little bit. You. Alright. Two forged axe, or two-handed axe, I definitely want to get rid of. I'm going to sell you because you're a level 1, and I don't think the game lets you level up. And then let's sell... Oh yeah, I got to sell all my valuables. Let's sell let's sell 2 of the rifles. Alright, and then what have you got to buy? You've got quite a few more things to buy. Well, let's make sure to get all of the food. Pistol ammo. Shotgun. I don't have any shotguns yet. Buy the feathers. These are... Oh, these are the same ones that were here when we left to go on that mission for the power plant. So he hasn't gotten anything new. Well, that kind of sucks. Alright, I guess now we're going to have to look and see what components I need for upgrades.
Just don't mention it to me.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, so we've now got knuckle dusters, the Heron combat knife, the reforged Kanjar, the bow, pistol, SMG, crossbow. We've got a couple of mods. Applies bleed when active and toxic when active. I don't know why it won't let me craft them though. Alright, weapon enhancement. I don't have enough rags. Alright, let's see if we can get rags. And it does let you actually level them up. Alright, let's see how many rags he'll sell me.
Suicide.
Well, so someone did.
Alright. That was quite a few. Oh yeah, I can sell a bunch of my scrap. I have got a shit ton of scrap. I don't need to sell it, but it's good to sell. Alright, let's buy alcohol. How many do I... Yeah, I wish they would tell me how many I have of each of these. Alright, definitely get all 7 wiring. Electrical parts. Do you have resin? You don't have... Oh, there it is. You know what? I'm just going to get everything that I know I've been using. Okay.
See it there.
They're seeing it everywhere, no?
I hid behind the wall.
Alright, weapon enhancement. You I can't do. I don't have enough gun parts. I could do the field sickle. I don't think it's worth it. The pistol might be worth it, though. If I do that one, that uses up 8. I won't have enough rags to upgrade the military cutlass. Wow, that's weird. It actually asks for 2 different sets of rags as part of the cost. That's really weird. Alright, I think I'll leave the pistol alone. Let's go ahead and enhance the military cutlass to level 4, because I have been using that quite a bit. And it's got a toxic mod. Actually, let me check my inventory. Do I have any mods whatsoever? No, it doesn't look like it. No, I do. Oh, this is where. So that's a venom one. That's the laceration one. I need 2 more resin. This one's got the venom mod. I'd like to put the laceration mod on this. Alright. I don't have any more rags. I can craft a hand grenade, though. And we can craft some more of these. There. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing now? Okay, so the new strain isn't recommended until level 6. We're currently level 5. So we've got the cable guy. What lurks beneath the pines and Killing Streak. And at some point I got to figure out how to do the library tower. Alright, well, let's see what time it is first. It is 2 hours to nightfall. Let's wait until morning. Wait until next morning. I think... Well, I'm going to start getting rid of some things here in a little bit. All right. That's right. I've got to go up this way. Okay, another part of the map we haven't been to yet. Alright, so we've definitely got to go down. There's another convoy. I think. Yeah, and I don't see anybody here that's going to potentially drop a key card. I find these convoy things very annoying. Oh, that didn't work at all. Alright, where are we? Now there's a vehicle there. Alright, let's head this way. Figure out what this question mark is. Nope. Next block over, probably. Yeah, right there. Somebody shooting at me? Sure sounds like it. Pharmacy. Where did you all come from? I gotta figure out something better to do with the armored guys, because that did not work. I haven't been keeping any blunt... Oh, I do have the... Okay. Alright, then let's do that, so that I can make sure to have something blunt. I'm gonna have to make sure to keep at least one blunt thing. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try and clear the pharmacy. That was really bad timing. Heal. All right, as soon as he turns. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. Just the resin alone was enough reason to come in here. All right, lockpick. More manual pages, a resistance booster blueprint. There we go. Good. Good stuff. Lots and lots of pigments, which I haven't even found a use for yet. Lots of resin, too. Definitely happy about that. Lots of resin. There's some more rags. That's good. Wiring and I didn't even know you could search those things. Oh, there's another manual page. Search the cash register. Cool. Alright, there we go. That worked nicely. Now, let's see where we are. Let's head that way. Rags and soap mostly in this building. Good, more feathers. Matter of fact, I should be crafting some more arrows now that I've got a decent bow to use. Okay, cool.
Pietro, I'm here. Approaching that substation.
Copy that. The inside will be a mess. Fuses, cables, switches. Reset the system by connecting the conduit cable to the master socket.
Master socket. Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Oh, that might... Shit, there's a freaking spitter. Alright, we're gonna have to do this from up top. Okay. Shit. Oh, there's the big boy. How am I getting hit? I don't know how he keeps consistently hitting me. There's why. It's not the one that I dropped to the ground. Okay. I do. Okay. All right, I don't know how you got up here, but you're now dead. Okay, where's the big guy? All right, now I can focus my time on you. Ah. was my finisher move. Wow. That was pretty freaking cool. That was very, very cool. I have no idea what it is I'm supposed to do now, other than pull the cable, apparently. Where is this supposed to go? Nope, that's too long. Okay, here we go.
All right, Old Town should be getting power now.
Thanks for taking care of it.
That's what I do.
There's still those other substations, though.
I'll see what I can do, okay?
I'd like to give you something in return for your help. Come by to see me.
Okay. Alright, so we got a common tip mod, flame mod. And a reinforced camp axe. Very nice. There's a lot of stuff outside, as you would expect. Okay, well, let's clean house. I had to search the head. Okay. Let's see. So there are now... Oh, see, I thought he was going to put them on the map. Okay, and the pharmacy has now been officially cleared. Okay, that's actually interesting. That's good to know. Alright, that's the story quest for a new strain. I don't want that yet. Oh, inventory. Let's see, these are 3% damage for ranged weapons, stamina cost, damage, headshot or head strike, damage resistance, damage, headshot or head strike, firearm recoil, damage resistance, but not as much. No, still same. Damage, two-handed weapons. Okay, so that I don't want. I'm going to put you on. And then you, we've got... Okay, those are just regulars. These are going to give me stamina cost, damage. Okay, good. There's the resistance booster. Temporarily reduces the damage you take. So something you would want to have going into a boss fight. And actually, this is the first thing that I've gotten that uses the flowers I've been collecting. Okay, cool. Oh, I actually have a regular skill point. I didn't realize I had a regular skill point. I knew I had a beast point, but I want to wait for 2. Learn how to craft a flamethrower. You can operate vehicles more efficiently. Dash for as long as your stamina lasts to move faster while running. Oh, the vault kick. This was what I wanted next, I think. Or was it? No, it's power shot. I want power shot. Power shot, then vault kick. And actually, speaking of, let's... Venom. Laceration. Let's put the laceration mod on you. I don't know what I'm going to use. Oh, wow. Look at that, baby. Reinforced epic one-handed axe. It's got a mod. What is the mod? Oh, it's got the flame mod. Oh, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Alright, so... You know what? Let's scrap you. So we could go back to the town hall to talk to Pietro about some... Oh, that's what we would... How we would get the XP. We could do this one... And then the killing streak one... I mean, these are all going to give us service manuals, which are worth doing. Alright, well, let's go ahead back to... Let's see, town hall's here. Maybe we try and figure out this convoy that's right next door, or we do the vanity store that's right next door. Because we've got plenty of time. Yeah, well, plenty of time is relative. I really want to try and figure out how to... Let me... Oh, you know what? I never did post my go live. Completely forgot to post my go live. E-cards. Convoy. Dying Light. Beast. The key cards are held by biters in military uniform. Which one are the biters? I don't know. Well, in any case, I'm actually going to pause here. Okay, good. Game is paused. I'm going to pause here because I need to go run upstairs and feed the dog real quick. So I'm going to do that, and then we will get back to it. Okay. Let's see if we can't finally figure out how to open a convoy. Let me make sure to mark this.
Let's see what that's about.
All right. Now I'm going to climb and get up as high as I can because I'm going to try and actually use my bow and snipe as many as possible. Okay. Alright, the convoy is there. Alright, let's see if we can craft a molly or two. Oh, I can craft a ton. Thanks to the massive amount of resin we just found. Alright. Okay. Alright, that killed off a bunch. Now, let's see what we can do. I did not put my bow on, so that would, cause a problem. Oh, god damn it. The bow is in the stash. I forgot to pull it out of the stash. Oh, you dumb bastard. Got the key card. Finally. I did this at the first convoy that I went into and could not find the key card to save my life, and I thought I had killed everyone in a uniform. Canned food, hand grenade, military machete. I was hoping for better. Specifically, I was hoping for ammo. Okay, I got some, but I was certainly hoping for more than that. Well, that sucks. I must say. At least it's done now, and we know exactly, I think I know exactly what to look for the future. Alright, let's go ahead and make our money, or make our, get our XP from Pietro, and then maybe he'll mark the rest of them on the map. It's gonna be the best way. Oh, what? Oh, what's this? Oh, never mind. Alright, where's the... I don't remember where the entrance is. Oh, there it is. Okay, turn that off.
Stay healthy and avoid getting beaten. That's all we do.
Baron likes us. Like a
What?
splinter in his schlong.
Why can I not grab that? Oh crap, he's upstairs. Oh man, I think he's upstairs. Yeah. That's who I have marked.
So you're Pietro. Now I can put a face to the voice.
Thanks, Kyle. Everything's powered up, and Old Town's a lot safer.
You said you were holding something for me?
Yeah. Here. Can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. I know you've got a lot of other stuff going on.
But?
Since we're talking, we've also got a real problem with the water supply. Everything was fine, and then, boom. It was like someone just shut off the tap. Soon we won't have anything to drink or cook with or clean injuries with. I worry that people might get into fights over it.
Do you have any reserves?
Do you have any reserves?
Couple of gallons, but unless something changes, we'll have to start rationing. Then it's only a matter of time before we run dry.
What about other water sources?
Well, there's the river, but I've seen infected floating in it.
Yeah, not a good
I'd
idea.
want to drink from that.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
We need to get the taps working again.
All right, well, where's the nearest pumping station?
Near the residential part of the industrial area.
All right, I'll suss it out and get back to you.
All right, level 5 plus 2 skill points, max health, max stamina. Wonder why they gave us 2 skill points. I'm happy that they did. Don't get me wrong, but I am curious. Yeah, I can't wait to use Vault Kick. Vault Kick is so much fun. Okay, now that we've done those things, what else do I want to do? Or what do I want to go, which direction do I want to go next? So we got dash, enemy jump, which is an agility skill, dash, after boost, and then parkour shot. Why would parkour shot be in this part of the tree? Flamethrower, efficient driving, advanced grenades. Oh, giving us different types of grenades. Okay. Grenade launcher, collision X. Okay, so this is like all out. I just want to run. I just want to kill things. And then they put camouflage as your final one. Kind of a weird skill to put at the end of what is, God, the most attack level skill set I've ever seen. Advanced reload. Gain a brief damage boost after reloading. You can reload firearms while sprinting. Oh, I'd very much like to have that. And the charged... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take the charged kick and then get advanced reload on the next level. Yeah, I think I'm going to go down this skill tree next. Or this part of the skill tree next. Okay.
Civilization.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and see what we've got here. Use the remote control to activate traps in the world.
Why won't this piece of shit work?
Okay, that's cool.
Ugh, no idea how I'm going to do this on my own.
All right, what do you want?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be Kyle?
I would happen to be Kyle.
Splendid. Glad you found me.
Right, let me guess. You need something for your research.
Tough as nails and smart as a whip. Bravo. Bravo.
Yeah, I see guitars, sheet music, a shit ton of notes about sound waves. It seems a little random. What exactly are you researching?
I suppose it does look a little odd next to each other. I'll get on with it. I'm a physicist. I research sound.
Uh-huh. With guitars.
I'm not doing research with guitars. Come on. I do strum once in a while to relax. Might even jot down some notes.
So when you're not relaxing, you're researching sound?
Guess I'm a one-trick pony, huh? Well, maybe I am. What can I say? I am who I am. But moving on. Let's get back to what's significant, special, and scientific.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Scientist.
Oh, pardon me for not introducing myself. The name's Tom. Nice to meet you.
Well, Tom, what do you need?
First off, a motor. Second, audiophile grade cables. Third, Kevlar.
What are you just blurting out random nouns?
Oh, sarcasm. A sign of great intellect, but also emotional weakness. You ever succumb to angry outbursts?
Often. I feel one coming on right now.
Right. Well, I'd better explain then.
That would be nice.
It's about assembling an apparatus capable of emitting waves that'll penetrate solid bodies, albeit only at precisely defined frequencies I henceforth refer to as sonarifiers. Hold on, let me get my notes. Yes, so they'll be generated, and then, if nothing disrupts the source, the propagation of the oscillation in a linear direction will...
Tom.
Achieve the effect of...
Tom.
Yes?
Motor, cables, Kevlar, all clear. It's all I need to know. No need to explain.
You sure? I was just getting started.
100% sure. Never been more sure about anything. I'll see you later.
Kyle, just check that paper over there on the cabinet. Someone had been helping me earlier, but, well, what's important is that you'll find details there on where to find what I need.
Okay. Tom, I looked into those parts you need. Faulty motors used to get recalled all the time. There might be one in the back room of the hardware store by the train station. It'll have a magnet and coil, but with all the infected around, well, good luck. Yeah, the hardware store is the one that I went into right at the beginning of my run and got killed almost immediately. by a screamer. I racked my brain on where to find copper wiring, and then it dawned on me: audio cables. There's a basement rehearsal studio in a tenement house north of here, yet the only way in is through a vent up high. No idea why you need Kevlar, but one of the factories in the industrial area manufactured it. They shipped it out on freight trains. Those tracks near the bridge are rough, though. Wide open space, few places to hide. Retrieving the parts is simply too risky. I doubt you'll find someone willing to help you. Okay. So that gives us marking points. Alright, so let's talk to Jacob and the sheriff about the next main quest. I'm not going to start it, but I'm just going to go ahead and get the talking done.
Sorry, you startled me. 1 second.
Don't tell me you're a scientist, too.
Not quite. Just an amateur botanist.
And you study mushrooms?
Mycology. It is a hobby of mine. You see, fungi were among the first life forms on our planet. They were here long before us. And they'll be here long after we're gone. But I doubt you came here for a lecture.
Are things better around here since the power's been restored?
Well, we're safer with a more secure source of power.
Has the sheriff sent anyone to secure the plant?
Not yet. No.
Why not?
I think she might be reluctant to antagonize the Baron.
And what if he turns off the power again?
That would put us in a dire situation. And she's usually not so cautious. That's usually my role. But losing those patrols hit her pretty hard.
Maybe you need to step up if she's afraid to.
She'll find her footing again. She's usually not this deliberate, but perhaps a little caution is warranted in this situation.
Oh, there's such a thing as being too careful.
I don't disagree. Florence and her rangers usually act fast and think later. They often smash through doors that could be opened gently. Finding some middle ground is probably a good thing. But without Florence and her rangers, none of us would still be alive. Her arrival saved us all.
So you all didn't shelter here together?
No. The sheriff and her rangers are our guests. We offer shelter in exchange for their protection.
Sounds like a good trade.
She is the yin to my yang. And then you arrived, like an avenging angel. I'm glad you found us.
Well, it's been a hard road.
I can see it in your eyes.
But I'm more concerned with the road ahead.
I once had a good friend, Iris, a lovely woman, made excellent herbal remedies. She used to say that remembering and forgetting are forms of the same torment.
Now, at this point, I'd rather just forget.
Well, maybe you can make some new memories. Ones worth remembering.
I understand there's some kind of large monument in the area.
You mean the war memorial?
Maybe. Has the Baron been active around there?
He has. I understand he's constructed some kind of enclosure there. And in the process, somehow damaged and desecrated the memorial.
Sounds like you have a personal connection to it.
I lost my brother in the war it memorializes. That twin obelisk is a monument to my brother and brave men like him. To desecrate it is to disrespect their memory.
Got it. Thanks. I'd better get going.
Anytime, Crane. If I can help in any way, please let me know. Can't keep up with you physically, but I can still offer advice.
All right. Very good.
If only Tesla were alive to see this.
Okay, so I don't need to talk to the sheriff now?
And there's our hero.
Yep. Alright, let's figure out... Have you restocked? You have. Okay, good. Okay, Make sure to sell all of my valuables. Alright, blades, cans, feathers, electronics. You know what? I'm just going to grab it all. I've got enough money. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just not going to buy any scrap. Okay. We'll go ahead and get the... Yeah, for 650, yeah, I'll go ahead and get the Avalanche blueprint and then the Endurance Booster blueprint. Didn't I just get that? No. No, mine was a different one. Mine was for damage resistance. All right. Is your level not high enough? No, it's not. I'm level 5 and the next main story quest is level 6. I need to keep you, and I need to keep you, because you're both blunt. Alright, let's sell you. And let's sell you. Because I don't need the scrap. But I want to make room for my bow. Okay. Alright, let me buy all of this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, resistance booster. That was what I got. That was the blueprint that I got. All right, so I definitely want to craft some more arrows. Okay, that's good. I'm not ready to start doing fire arrows yet. Nope. Let's do one more of those. Okay, that's good. That'll work. What time is it? Oh yeah, I need to get my bow out. There we go. Good. The level 1s I don't really care that much about. Oh, that's a skin. Okay. Alright, these are all skins. That's weird. Why is it... Okay. Alright, this is an actual item. Receive the soundtrack, wallpaper pack, and Casterwood's tourist map. Visit. Oh, register. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, and they just gave me level 1s. That kind of sucks that they didn't give me what I already have. Prepper vest. What am I currently wearing? Level 4. But it doesn't have... any... Alright, let's take a look and see what we can do here. I think it's worth dropping the 1 point of gear to get the 3% damage. Three damage, stamina cost damage, yeah. And then you, same thing. Okay. Good. Let's check time. What time is it? 4 hours to nightfall. Let's wait until next morning. We've definitely got things that we can do. We got a number of things that we can do, as a matter of fact. Let's see. These that just get leveled up. Okay. Alright, let's take a quick look at the map here. So, Deadbeats, Hydro Puzzle, New Strain, these are all level 6 quests. I didn't mean to do that. There's another Deadbeats one. There's another Deadbeats one. There's Killing Streak. There's the hardware store. I don't understand why this one is a level 6. And we got this side quest over here, too. Get to the Eli's family cabin in the national park. There's a side quest here at the... Oh, yeah, but that's a level 11. It's a shame the substations aren't... Well, I mean, I guess it would reveal too much of the map if they put the substations just on your map. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go do this hardware store. Or at least try to. And then come back around to see if we can find the cables in the rehearsal studio. Because I don't think considering they're in a level 1 area, I have a hard time believing that they're a level 6 quest. And then we can head to what lurks beyond the pine. Because if we do all of this, we should be able to get enough XP to get to level 6 to then keep moving forward with the main story quest. Okay. Oh, crap. There's got to be a quicker way to get out the damn front door. Oops.
Olivia, that monument is a war memorial, and the Baron's men have been spotted there.
So you convinced the townspeople to help you?
It wasn't easy. They really don't want to get on the Baron's bad side.
I get it.
I'll let you know when I turn up.
Alright. I know there's not much in here, so... It's gonna be the easiest way. nice. One thing I do find interesting, in the previous Dying Light games, you gained experience from basically doing everything. Every time you killed something, unfortunately they give you less when you do it in stealth, but you know, every time you kill something, every time you picked a lock, every time you crafted something, every time you jumped, you actually were gaining parkour-based XP or agility XP. It seems like they've reduced the amount of ways to level up in this game than they have in the previous ones. I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing, but just making a statement. Okay. Oh, that is a power kick. That was fun. I almost forgot that I had that ability, considering I just bought it. Where are we in comparison? Okay, it's gonna be on the other side, I think. Nope. Wrong button. There it is. Yep. I've cleared this building. I have 100% cleared this building. I remember this. I guess I just didn't clear everything, or otherwise it would have turned dark like the pharmacy did. Oh. It reloads each day, but it shows if you've picked up the special loot. So I've picked up the special loot in here, which was a mod, the Ripper mod. But I'm in here to pick up something else now. Okay, so I need to set my journal to this. That's the cables. That's the Kevlar. I don't particularly want to do all of this again. But until I find, what am I finding? An electric motor. Okay, I've got to go around from behind to get you. I'm almost positive he said it was in the back of the in the back of the hardware store. Nope, that's the cables. There's one less screamer in here, because there were 2 screamers in here when I did it the first time. Oh, at least I got another beginner manual. Oh, almost missed that. This isn't telling me where this thing is. I guess because I'm in the middle of the location? Yeah, it must be because I'm in the middle of the location. Okay, there's the screamer. I want to always take him out first if I can. Find an electric motor. I love me some stealth. There it is.
Got the motor.
Wow, and I got 3 manuals. Got lucky. Cool. I am really enjoying this game. This game is exactly what I wanted this game to be. Meaning it is much closer to Dying Light 1 than Dying Light 2. Okay, well, that's done. So, the next thing then that I want to do is I wanted to head here. So let me head to that question mark, find out what that question mark is. Which is that way. Yep. Oh, that didn't work. That's fine. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Damn it. Yeah, I deserved to lose that 750 XP. And that was probably all the XP that I earned from clearing the hardware store. Oh. The one good thing, though, is it does put me closer. Whoa! What the hell am I doing here? Why am I outside the city? Alright, well, if that's going to be the case, then let's switch to what lurks beyond the pines, because that's now closer. Oh, son of a bitch. Hold on a minute. Is there anything in here? Why? They are entirely too reliant on where your reticle is located. Or where it's facing, I should say. Okay. I don't exactly know how to get where I'm going. Alright, so... Nothing like hitting a rock. Whoa! Alright, so we have passed the monastery exit entrance. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh, I guess they're going to swing me around. Well, alright, well... okay, well, we're back where I wanted to get to. Here's a substation, so let me clear that. Alright, let's repair you. Oh, that's going to be your last repair. Okay. I didn't even know I could do that with an arrow. Alright, I'm not going to waste my arrows. Because I need to heal. Well, actually, I will waste my arrows. Get up. And I still didn't kill you. And I lost my arrow. There we go. I just got the acid mod. Acid mod. Excellent. Another substation done. Oh, there's a car trap right there. Interesting. right, let's see. I found a gold coin. I don't know what... It's a throwable? Oh, it's a distractible. Okay, alright. We got that done. Now we'll go back to here. And this is what, the rehearsal studio? Actually, you know what? Let's find out what this question mark is first. It is a pharmacy. Oh, so pharmacies all provide the same special loot? Huh. Well, that's interesting. So the Mega Store is a new mod type. There's Vanity Store. Station Square Apartment. Nate Market. So, okay. The generic ones are the ones that... Okay, I got it. Really, guys? Come on. Well, actually, no. Let's... It's this. Alright. I've been in this building. I've cleared this room, this building as well. That's fine. I mean, I'm getting plenty of stuff in here anyway. Alright, and then we want to use this. Okay. Of course. Alright, it's in the next room that I need to get to. Okay. Shoo! Okay.
Well, let's hope these count as audiophile grade.
Oh, just found a new cassette tape. What was that I just got? Because I found something from an investigation, but it didn't give me anything. I mean, there was no pop-up or anything. That was very weird. Now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Alright, so it is back this way. Oh, okay. We can actually climb the pipes. The game did not make it very clear that that was the case. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go all the way up. Okay. Alright, let's see where we are. Alright, I want to get to here. So we're going to have to figure out how to do that. And maybe unlock some things along the way. Really? That's not very good. Really? There we go. That's what I've been wanting. The one-shot power shot. Alright, where are we now? What? I hit M for map, yet somehow... Interesting, we still didn't pick up anything new. Okay, why is my drop kick not working? I don't understand. I have tried it multiple times. And since that first time, I haven't been able to find anything. Oh, shit. There we go. lot less volatile when you're not a chimera. Okay. Now, let's try and do this a little bit more stealthily. Or not. Letter from William's wife. I can't believe you'd do such a thing, become part of this madness. Who are you, William? How'd you become so cruel? You're a monster. What you did to those people, you also did to me, and to Eli. I'm a wreck because of you. I wasted so many years of my life on you. I can't stand it here any longer. I must save myself. It breaks my heart, but Eli will have to stay with you. There's sensors everywhere, and I won't be able to slip past them with a small child. One day, Eli will understand. He'll understand how your cruelty drove me away. I must save myself. Farewell. Okay.
Map and key. Okay, guess I won't be needing Sherlock's help. It must be William with the cops.
On behalf of the Castor Woods Police Department, I offer my sincerest thanks to William Gray for participating in Operation Cave. Thanks to your engagement, your insistence in navigating the mountain range, the operation was carried out in an organized and trouble-free manner. Captain Mike Drzezinski. Assuming I'm pronouncing that right. Alright, there's stuff out. Oh, hold on.
What the hell did you do?
Okay, hold on. What are we supposed to do now? Here. All right. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up there from here. No, I think I'm gonna have to go find a way around. Wonder why I need a key. If it's a cave, you wouldn't normally think of a key being needed. Ah, that's why you need the key. Damn, this is one hell of a cave. With a hot spring in it and everything. Okay. That almost made me shit my pants. Oh, ammo. Very nice. Alright, well this was worth doing just for that alone.
What'd I do? What'd I do?
William?
Eli? Eli, my boy. What are you doing here? Head home.
Right, okay. But come with me, Dad. Let's get you back.
I'd like to, son, but I can't.
Let's get going. Come on.
No. What'd I do? What'd I do? No, son, we needed their support, their food. Look, things were bad. Had to help bring them here. I did it for you two. For you. For Mum.
Uh-huh. And what exactly did you do?
No.
Easy. You can tell me.
The police. They received orders. They've rounded up the people, the unvaccinated. Searched for a place to put them in. All I did was point out the place.
You brought them here. Why?
I just showed the way. The cops drove them. I knew the mountains and those caves. I had to help. Yeah. Explain that to your mother.
But you quarantined healthy people?
I only did what they told me. Did it to protect you two.
Hold on, but who gave those orders? Who told the police what to do?
Cops rounded up people, weeded out the sick. It was a pandemic. I wanted to save them.
I get it, but somebody must have stood over them, right?
Well, there was that man from some agency. He's the one who pointed out to the cops where the unvaccinated lived.
Fuck me. Who was it? What agency?
I don't remember.
Try harder.
GRE.
I can't. I'm sorry.
It was Baron from the GRE.
Okay, so you transported them. But why come here?
The first one turned. They were cooped up in there. God, those screams. Oh, they're still down there. They're all monsters now. Have to put an end to it. Help me.
And how do we do that?
There. Explosive charges. Got to hook them up. Put an end to it. Destroy it.
And where'd you get the explosives?
Not me. The authorities. They laid them. Didn't get a chance to detonate. They were supposed to do it, but, well, it was chaos. We had to escape. Well, down there, they were in prison for years in those...
All right. I'll help, but then we head back home, okay?
Yeah.
Wow. This turned into something pretty dark, considering all we were asked to do was check on his dad. This isn't looking good. It's clear that we've exceeded our authority and acted unlawfully, but folks are afraid to speak up. People are starting to have a nervous breakdown. While holding another group yesterday, Martin just fainted. Back at the station, they started handing out sleeping pills to us. God, I can't accept all that's happening, yet I still do what I'm told. I'm a coward. Okay. Oh. Like, what do you...
All right, now the next one.
65 meters. problem is I don't know now. Those zombies sound like they got asthma. Yeah, don't think that's the case. Shit. Nope, that's... yeah. I don't know where to go. Yeah, I mean, I don't see another place to put my hands. And certainly not one that'll get me to where I need to be, which is that way. Shit. Alright, I'm just going to release the cable. I don't think this is the right path. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, great. Punched his legs off. They just kept coming at me from behind. Son of a bitch. Have I got to do it all over again? Oh my god, really?
Eli.
Right, okay. Let's get going. Okay, so...
The first one.
Really?
Good that you're here, my boy. We'll finish this together.
Alright, at least now I've got a better idea of what it is I need to do. I should be able to do this a lot easier.
Alright, now the next one.
Okay. Alright, so I'm just trying to follow the blue cord at this point. Which doesn't even look like what I was supposed to... Yeah, So because it's nighttime... No, it's still only 1 hour to nightfall. Oh, come on. They're going to make me do this all over again. Alright, then I'm done. I'm done for the night. Because this is a ridiculous reload of a quest. And they needed to have better checkpointing. They should have done a checkpoint after each connection. That's bullshit. Alright, yeah. I'm going to call it here for the night then. We'll pick back up from here tomorrow. We'll wrap this particular side quest up. And hopefully clearing this up will get us to level 6 that we'll need for the next main story quest. So, with that, I hope that everyone has had a great rest of or has had a good week. I hope you're looking forward to your weekend. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow for some more Dying Like the Beast. Talk to y'all soon. Good night, everybody.